Alright, well, good morning and welcome to a beautiful day here. We are in New Jersey and we are going to do a hike up the Stairway to Heaven. So last time I was in this area, we did the Pochak Boardwalk. I'll show you that in a second. So we're going to head over the trailhead. The parking lot's packed because Heaven Hill Farms is open and they're having something the other day. So we'll check that out after the hike. But let's go do the Stairway to Heaven. It's one of the more famous sections on the AT as it goes. It's basically a stairway up. So I'll show you that. Let me show you where we're on the map and then we're gonna get started. Alright, see if you can see that this is the map of the New Jersey part of the AT. Alright, so we are right over here on US 94 and we're gonna go the hike up here to the top of the mountain. It's about 3 miles, and then you can see all these black sections. These are all sections I've done here in New Jersey, and you can see all of those on this channel. But this is the Pochak Boardwalk. That's the section we did last time. So now we're going to go the opposite way, Stairway to Heaven, and of course this is where the AT goes into New York. I don't know if you can see that. But that's where we are, so that's what we're doing today. It's a beautiful day out. Let's get going. Alright, so that's what I did the last time. That leads you to the Pochak Boardwalk. As you can see, there are cattle over there behind the trees, which went out before. But we're going up this way to the Stairway to Heaven. Alright, welcome to the Stairway to Heaven. Here's a little info about this trail. It's very steep and rocky. Bears are freaking the area. Water, footwear, you know, the normal stuff. And it's about an hour to the top. So, yep. And then we're gonna stop at Heaven Hill Farm afterwards for ice cream and donuts and stuff. That was a happening place. I'll show you that. So, yep, they have food available. So, let's head up. Nice little hike between these small little pine bushes here. So we are actually going up the mountain. Funny, you can probably see the rocky cliff up there. That is way on the mountain, and that's where we're going. We have some trail crews doing some trail maintenance back here. They're building the boardwalk, getting this trail nice and pretty and maintained. Again, they do great work getting the trail set. Alright, this is where we start to climb. Alright, it is peak fall colors here. And this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see kind of the top up there. Wow, look at the rocks mixed up with the forest floor. I don't know. The video probably doesn't do justice. It's definitely much prettier in person. Alright, well, someone left their pants here. That's interesting. And you see, we keep going up steps. Gonna go up gradually. Hasn't been too bad yet. We've just been walking up, been very crowded. I didn't know if the parking lot was because of the farm or the trail, but there's a lot of people on the trail, so we're gonna continue to go up. Alright, so I'm probably not going to talk too much. I'll just show you the scenery. But if you want to play Stairway to Heaven, doing the next section. Oh, and the music I pick, be my guess. But here is Stairway to Heaven in all its fall glory. crowded, but we'll see. Alright, so here's the view from the Pinwheels Vista. So this is Heaven Hill Farms right down there. It's Pochuck Mountain. That right there leads you to the Pochuck Boardwalk further down the road there. That's where we started, that path. Right in between those trees, that's the parking lot we started. Walked up the path, through the trees. That's 94 down there. Absolutely gorgeous up here.
El día. Well, he has aura.
Straight ahead there, that is the New Jersey High Point. Zoom in on that. There it is. That's the high point of New Jersey. Of course, I've been there as well. This place is absolutely packed up here. Another viewpoint. This is the scene looking out that way. Absolutely stunning with the fall colors. It is incredibly crowded up here. Incredibly crowded. So we're gonna hang out for a little bit, and then I'm gonna head down, and then I'm gonna check out the I think there's a corn maze and a carnival down at the Heaven Hill Farm. So we'll check that out, get some ice cream, and then we'll head out of here. Alright, well, I'm on my way back down. Finally got some alone time. That was incredibly crowded. Absolutely incredibly crowded. There were two different groups up there. One was a group of Chinese. And I know that because I recognize the language, because you know my wife is from Taiwan, so I know they were speaking Mandarin. And then the other one was I guess college kids from Rutgers or another college group. But man, it was packed up there. So I actually waited till they all left, and it actually wasn't too bad. So I got here at a little, I got here at the wrong time, but I have some solitude now. The trail isn't as crowded now. So we're making our way down to Heaven Hill Farm, and I'm gonna grab probably lunch and ice cream there, and then check out what's going on at the farm, and then I'm gonna head back because I am on a little bit of a time crunch. I have something going on tonight, so I have to be back. But yeah, it's been a beautiful day out so far. Alright, well, I'm back in the parking lot, and it's absolutely crazy town in the parking lot. It's cars parked illegally. They're towing cars here. I'm at the farm across the street. We're going out. They got like a fair going on, Ferris wheel. This place is absolutely a madhouse. Look, all these cars parked up here. Absolutely ridiculous. And that's jam packed. That's jam packed. I'm gonna go in there and see if we can get some food. If the line's too long, then we're just gonna head out here, and I'll stop for lunch on the way back. So I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'll throw in some clips from Pinnacle Farm if we get there. but it's a beautiful hike. I'd like to say it was enjoyable, but it wasn't. Way too crowded. There's people. There's a kind of like conga line going up and down the steps. A lot of people weren't prepared. There's trash everywhere. Not one of my favorite hikes. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful up there. That's a beautiful overlook. That's one of my favorite overlooks. And it's a short hike. It's 3 miles round trip, up and back, up and back. But I'll have to come back when it's not so nuts. I mean, it's October 19th. It's a Saturday. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. You couldn't ask for a better weather day. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that here. I'm gonna go see Heaven Hill Farm. I'll throw some clips here at the end from the farm. But thanks for coming along this adventure, and we'll see you in the next one.